Hola, travel bugs! We continue our exploration of the stunning Costa del Sol in southern Spain. In this video, we stayed in the picturesque town of Benalmádena, located near our beloved city of Malaga. The history, culture, and hidden treasures put this town among many expats' favorite holiday spots, a coveted destination for second homeowners, and a popular retirement haven.
Join us for a little taste of Benalmadena, pop a bottle of your favorite Spanish wine, and get comfortable while we share some useful information, food favorites, and fun experiences, all during the off-peak season. We will also give you a preview of the new developments and upcoming new construction projects in the Costa del Sol. Some of them may fit into our future plans of investing in a new property to live or as a holiday home for the winters.
Whether you're a seasoned traveler or a daydreamer planning your next escape, this visit promises a unique and surprising adventure and leaves us questioning, could we live here? If you're new to our channel, we are Diane and Guillermo. We retired early from the US in 2018 and embarked on a worldwide quest for our Paradise Forever home. We explore and rate amazing cities around the globe and share invaluable insights along the way. Join our mission to find the perfect place that captures our hearts and makes us say, this is home.
Buddy, do you want to go to Spain? Bud, do you want to go to Spain?
We've been meaning to take a vacation with the dogs for a while now, and since Benalmadena is only 6 hours away, we rented a car, of course using the best online broker, Discover Cars. We found a great off-season deal at Green Motion Rental on a medium-sized car for only €168.09 for 9 days. Pickup was quick and efficient as usual, and we were on the road in no time. Benalmadena is one of the closest coastal towns to Malaga Airport, which is just 12 kilometers away. That's approximately a 12-minute drive using the highway. But most convenient is the train from Malaga Airport, with stops at several stations within Benalmadena.
With a population of a little over 70,000, it's a small town, but its coastline stretches along the Costa del Sol for a full 9 kilometers. Benalmadena is divided into 3 main parts: the coastal area, Benalmádena Costa, the area of the foot of the mountains, Benalmádena Pueblo, and the suburban town of Arroyo de la Miel.
We visited during mid-January. Temperatures were low mostly at night, and we got intermittent showers for a day or two. Other than that, daytime temperatures were around 70 to 73 degrees Fahrenheit, compared with Lisbon at the time at 64 degrees. The Mediterranean Sea temperatures reach up to 80 degrees in the summer and as low as 65 degrees by November. That's just right for us.
Nice.
It is?
It is.
This is definitely a long, long beach. The coastline here in Benalmádena supposedly expands about 10 kilometers. The waters are okay. They're not warm by any means in the winter, but they're not as cold as Costa Caparica in Lisbon, where we like to go. It is freezing. I mean, all year round almost. So this is becoming more and more tempting for us for the winters.
And even better, get this. According to 2020's Bloomberg's Global Health Index report, Spain is one of the healthiest places in the world for people with rheumatism, arthritis, asthma, and heart-related problems. Thanks to the perfect dry microclimate, many expats, including myself, who suffer from asthma and osteoarthritis, have to consider this fact for a healthier living. Whether you want to relax, swim, or play, you'll find a beach that's perfect for you. They have a lot of charm and character as they reflect the town's history and culture. The main highlight is the Paseo Maritimo, a promenade lined up with lots of food and bar options, entertainment for everyone. With long stretches of golden sand beaches and a world-renowned marina. The Benalmádena Puerto is very popular and several times winner of the Best Marina in the World award. A distinctive aspect for its fame are the islands of houses. Blocks of houses rising up from the sea as if they magically emerge and float on the water. Would you like seafront views with a great meal? We absolutely recommend La Sirena's traditional seafood paella. It has an abundance of seafood, creamy rice that is perfectly caramelized on the bottom, and ginormous shrimp. We took a few days to visit attractions, hoping to include the dogs in the activities. But unlike Fuengirola, where they seem to allow dogs at almost every establishment, Benalmadena was a bit more strict. So we spent a lot of time at the Paloma Park, near our Airbnb in the neighborhood of Arroyo de la Miel. This green oasis, covering an area of over 200,000 square meters, lies less than 300 meters from the coast. Despite being entirely man-made, it exudes natural beauty and tranquility, making it a favorite spot for Buddy and Che. A large artificial lake is surrounded by beautifully landscaped gardens, where we encountered chickens, ducks, swans, parrots, turtles, and rabbits wandering freely among a wide variety of tree species.
If you want spectacular views of the coastline, you've got to head up the hills of Benalmádena. We found the Stupa of Enlightenment, Buddhist temple, and the tallest stupa in Europe.
Just a few minutes down the road, we made it to the Colomares castle, right before closing. This fairy tale hidden castle-like structure was something out of an old movie.
We're up here in the hills of Benalmadena, and we're at Colomares Castle, which really is a monument to Christopher Columbus and the discovery of Americas. It's an amazing tribute built between 1987 and 1994. So even though it looks a lot older, it's actually pretty young.
The monument itself was meant to be a storyteller in stone, with each element revealing another chapter of the voyage over the Atlantic Ocean. It also contains the smallest church in the world, covering an area of just 1.96 square meters.
following morning, we took a day trip 40 minutes outside of Benalmádena. We arrived to the neighborhood of Al Jaurín El Grande for an olive oil tour and tasting at the Aceites Molisur mill. Lucia, our tour guide, was super friendly and full of information.
In this factory, we produce our own olive oil, the one that we will sell it later, but also we produce oil for local farmers, local people, families, okay?
Good.
So the majority of families here, they got their own land with olive trees, okay? Because you get it from generation to generation. Something very common, once a year, you go, you pick your olives, and you produce the oil for yourself for auto-consume. You're not gonna sell it, because you are not a business, right? So you will use it for your own consumption.
Olive oil plays a significant role in Andalusian culture. Some of the ancient olive trees have witnessed centuries of oil production, and we were fortunate to be there to learn and to taste some of it. The tour included 3 in-house oil tastings, where we learned the differences in the aromas and nuances of olive oil. We got to walk through the production factory and bought some of that liquid gold to take home with us.
We wanted to end this fun portion of the video with a special visit to the old village of Benalmádena Pueblo, set high above the coast and a quick 10-minute drive from the Paloma Park. Pueblo is known for its winding cobblestone pathways, whitewashed houses, and classic Andalusian architecture. The narrow streets are decorated with colorful geraniums cascading from mounted pots, and vibrant orange trees decorate the streets everywhere.
We stopped on Pueblo's main street to indulge in some freshly made churros that were absolutely incredible. If you walk through the narrow streets, you'll find Don Vicente Grill, one of our favorite restaurants in Pueblo that has the best tapas menu. The sizzling chorizo and tomato sauce was divine, and the grilled provoleta cheese was
oh yeah.
You're probably thinking while watching us drive everywhere that you need a car to visit all these attractions. Sure, it helps having one, especially going up the mountainside. The highways are in pristine condition, and it's fun to drive on European roads. But you really don't need one. There are alternatives to a car, like walking, buses, trains, and cable cars. Plus, the town is very well equipped with great handicap-accessible sidewalks and several scooter and wheelchair rental shops. We saw a lot of retirees riding them all over town. Just remember that the cable cars close during low season. We didn't know that, but you do now. And if you like big boats, the Benalmádena ferry is also a nice option to get to Fuengirola in about 2 hours. We finally met Allison and Simon at some of the new construction sites in and near Benalmádena. Let me tell you, there is lots of construction going on. From the east hills of Pueblo to the mountains bordering Fuengirola on the west, just 18 minutes from the Benalmádena Marina. The first development was El Higuerón Resort. They had extensive project sites from the coast to the mountains. Prices ranging from 450,000 euros for 2-bedroom condos to large family homes in the millions. This resort property is pure luxury, with state-of-the-art facilities available to homeowners. Many of the early phase homes have been sold out, and they'll be breaking new ground for several new properties to be delivered in 2025. You really have everything you need, such as this brand new space with your own pool and fantastic views of both the mountains and the Mediterranean Sea for just about €1 million. Mane Residences was another extensive new construction project to be ready in 2025. They had some incredible views, and like in the United States, you can customize your living options and choose details from flooring and cabinets to faucets and appliances. Prices in Mane go from 400,000 up to 890,000 euros. The condo spaces are modern with open floor plans for easy living. Many have garages and convenient accessibility. New construction would be a great option for us. The payment plans are remarkably convenient for our situation. They only require a reservation payment of 6,000 euros, and then 30% within 30 days of signing the contract, and the remaining balance is due upon completion. This allows us time to withdraw funds over the course of an approximate 2-year construction period, and gives us time to sell one of our rentals if needed. We use New Retirement to run our real estate sales and purchase projections. It's an excellent retirement planning software that helped us achieve FIRE. If you're on a path to financial independence or prepping for your retirement, check out the QR code on the screen or the link in the description to get you started. There seems to be a lot of purchase activity in the early phases of these new construction projects in Benalmádena. Many units were sold out, and they didn't really have any models available to show us, which we found a bit disappointing. We were really looking forward to see units that may fall into or around our purchase budget. The prices are rising with each new phase, and it seems to be difficult to find anything under 400,000. Nothing is impossible for Allison and her team. She sent us many new developments at all price ranges, and if you're interested in any of these properties or buying anywhere in the Costa del Sol, we have a link to her relocation brochure in the description, and if you reach out to her, don't forget to mention Seeking Paradise Bugs referred you. And if you're ready to move to Spain and don't know where to begin, we recommend discussing your options with Pro Spain Consulting. They provide legal residency and tax advice. They are English and Spanish-speaking professionals with an in-depth knowledge of the Spanish system. Best of all, they are offering our viewers a free 20-minute consultation via the QR code on the screen or our link in the description below. The Costa del Sol has been trending among American expats even before Internations ranked Malaga as one of the best places to live in the world. Prices are certainly going up as demand is high.
But don't forget to consider Spanish tax implications if you choose to live in Spain. We made a full video about the Spanish tax system for foreigners. You can check it out here.
Spain remains a top contender for our property investment plans, particularly in the Costa del Sol region. Estepona has been suggested by many viewers for us to explore, and Allison strongly believes it is one of the next big areas on the coast with still affordable beachfront living. We'll have to see it for ourselves sooner rather than later. And we've been receiving comments to also consider the Costa Blanca, specifically Alicante. Benalmádena stands out as an affordable option with excellent healthcare, safety, and neighborhoods to suit all preferences. It's no wonder this area is favored among expats. The friendliness of the people, the culinary delights, and their rich cultural experiences continue to captivate us, and with every visit, we love the Andalusian lifestyle more and more. If you found this video valuable, please show your support by liking, subscribing, and ringing that notification bell to stay updated on our future content. Thank you for tuning in.